Well, I can't stop the thunder, baby. Let's see if we can get somebody in this live. Maybe we'll get some people up in here and fucking become famous or something, right? We might can do that. I don't know. Do you want to try it? Let's try it. Do you want to try to go viral, baby girl? You want to try to go viral, baby? We should. We should try it. Why are you always so mean during the storms? You meow me, but don't want me to touch you. You're such a weirdo. Fucking shame. About like this strange smasher. What's up, chat? How's your day going? Mine's going alright. You can hit the dislike button now. Because I know both people that are in here. Haters. Haters, haters, haters. River's up. Had some carp population moving around this mid-morning. Came back to the house just in time before the storms hit. Now we're just sitting here thinking about a nappy nap. Ah, fuck that. I'd rather sit here and smoke weed, drink beer, smoke a few cigarettes, hang out with whoever might show up that's here. Cheers, motherfuckers. How's your day going? Is it going okay? Doing alright? Hope you're doing alright. I hope everybody's having a lovely fucking day now. They can erase the evidence, but they can't erase the echo. I don't know, Coldfield. What's up, Jack? Must be the lighting outside or something. I don't know, man. My eyes look weird. I've been feeling like maybe I just need to. I don't know, dude. You sure? You gotta go. You're sorry. That's all right. People come, people go. Thanks for the light. The same. Better than doing movies, man. I just want someone to talk to. I ain't got no friends. I got online. Y'all want to look at some pennies? That's kind of a big hobby, huh? I understand. How's the music sound, y'all? Streets. I can check it myself, but I don't want to. Looking a little blue. Yeah, I'm blue. I want to be outside, man. See, in the summer. camped one weekend, man. It's a deer that went to prison that got out last week. I took my picture with him, Cofield. Check that out, dude. I hung out last week with a deer that went to prison, and that motherfucker outdrank me, dude. 13 years for beating the shit out of fucking patrol. True story. The Great Electron. Josh is probably about fucking done wreck this truck. Or, not Josh, but Cofield. And that thunder's just rolling. Stupid. I mean, we can change it from the lighting, I guess, you guys. Here, let's do this. I'll fuck with all of you two. Feel better on the eyes. Man, I lost half the audience doing that. Motherfuckers probably went into Caesars, dropped their phones. Geriatric fuckers. Anyway, not important. Static disappears. It's a signal, man.
Signal compromised. Broadcast intercepted. Detected. Every city has a heartbeat.
Smell like pineapple juice. Pineapple juice. Safe words. In Las Vegas. Alright, so we still ain't there, folks. We still gotta use the left hand. I'm doing my best here, man. I can move the motherfucker. We're gonna go fishing again. Watch. Don't mind my nerdy ass glasses. I spent a lot of money on them so I can fucking see what the fuck I'm doing. Unfortunately, with two broke, fucked up hands, getting contacts in your eyes is kind of hard, and I dropped one 3 days ago. Which means I can't read chat unless I'm dual live with myself. And I'm sorry if that fucks with the quality. Enjoy the music. I'm gonna go ahead and take a big old fat rip off the motherfucking seahorse. We're running. This is OG Runks. Like original OG Runks. Here we go. We're doing better than we was. What's up, Colby? Rachel Ray. Let me find out she's in my chat. I forgot to set this to all fucking messages. Rachel Ray. Rachel, I highly recommend the Seahorse, girl. Hey, Rachel. I'm finally using my hand. It sucks. Makes me want to throw up. But my mama said, and all my friends said when I opened my hand, they were like, dude, you can see where everything went wrong. The egg's fucking awesome. But in my opinion, once you clean it out and you run the reclaim back through some alcohol solution and strain through a straining screen, you lose a lot of rosin. Like, rosin's a high temp, quote, quote, substance. In my opinion. Hey, Rachel, remember he was talking about boom bat and all that. When FAFO 100 gets into the just-in-time-ish and stuff like that, nah. I kick out of there. I got a few playlists, though. I've had a few people tell me I need to publish them. Why didn't that stick? Oh, fuck. I'm not doing it from the right fucking device, duh. Rachel, hang on. I want to hand you something, but I gotta fucking mess with this stupid motherfucking thing again. There you go. I'm just chilling, though. Hey, man. Eggs and seahorses are the way I got away with cannabis consumption. 7 different states in the last year. I gotta quit stretching that way. You guys, I got my pointer's fucking on point. So the trigger fingers fucking got muscle memory. Watch my arm when I try to do this shit. You see how tight it gets? Woo. I hope so. Rachel, I hope so. For real. I'm gonna miss I think I'll miss this season. I mean down to the walleye run. I'm gonna miss it all. I don't think I'll be able to rehab my hand before the beginning of October at the earliest. The latest I would say January, February. So next year's my target dates. And that sounds fucking stupid. Lack of work. Yeah, motherfucker was in a cast for 2.5 weeks, and I had this big ass fucking hole getting dug into my. Where's that motherfucker at? But there was a piece of fucking the cast that was digging a hole in my arm, man. And it felt like a leftover needle going up in between my muscle and my bone where it's broke back here, man. So I was like, well, if you guys ain't gonna fucking tell me if it's alright, I'm gonna cut this bitch off. Watch me. A bunch of people said I wouldn't do it, then I did. The only thing I miss is the stability, but at least now I can fucking move my arm around and shit and try to like, hey, I'm getting fucking feeling back in it. I didn't have that before. There ain't nothing. Get a fucking thorn in your foot and walk 2.5 weeks with it. You'll understand what I'm saying. I just couldn't take it no more. It had to come off. Roger. Sabrina, what's going on, girl? How you doing? I just wish, like, I can open and close it. I got almost, like, that's as far as the old wrist goes back, you know what I mean? And then going up, that's a no-go. So anything pulling is, nah. La Cupica. I had to put my glasses on, dude. I can't see my. Oh, yeah, the camera's over here now. New device, who this? I had to put my glasses on. Laku, I had to put my glasses on to see my dad putt. I lost a contact the other day, and I've been pretty blind for a few days. And by the way, to the person that thought I was trolling them by buying these glasses in the first place, no, I like the fucking rim style. I can see through them nicely. I wasn't trolling. That's my friendliest offer to give. Spring was out hitting pins in the car. Even a friend was like, chill out, girl, you yelling. I was just over here in the background like, nope, I know he's here. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna let somebody just openly troll the fuck out of me. I'm gonna be friends with them. Need better plot lines. And you definitely didn't go over and put. You don't listen to rap, that's right. Rachel, I'm telling you, you've got. Rachel, fuck. I ain't gonna say nothing, because your husband's probably sitting beside you. Remember, folks, every one of us can make easy cash. Do you want to know how to do it? It's so simple. Number one, create a drug habit. Number two, You just go to the nearest biggest city and you look for brochures that have casting couch available, must be between the ages of, and then you find your gig. But I can promise you, if you go do exactly what I just said, I can promise you that you'll probably rail in 10, 18,000 a day, depending how hard you work, what you're willing to do. I'm not ashamed of what I did. Are you? Just saying. Oh, that's my dab. I I forgot I have one on the. Listen, if you get into that freaking kind of stuff, I know everybody from Saline to Bridget the Midget. Shout out Uncle Dub for the fact I know half of them. Met them through Facebook. Then in real life. Wake up, let the speakers shake the ground. Mm. Fingers missing on one hand they had to put back. I wish they'd just cut mine off, gave me a disability check. I could have fucking went lived on my boat with my mama. She's afraid of water, but I figured with my social security I could buy enough fucking diphenhydramine that she wouldn't even know she was on a boat most of the time. That and I'd microdose her with mushrooms and LSD, but what happened? I don't know. Dude, better plot lines, man. Better plot lines. And remember, I'm still healing from 2 broken hands and wrists. I had to keep one to do shit with the whole time. So my left arm's gonna be shit in about 6 months. But hey, if it's not you, bro, I support your models. I like the AI. I wish they had better plot lines because a lot of people are like, man, what the fuck? That don't make no sense. It only makes sense to you. So see, like my content creation, I stole something from cops. I ain't even gonna lie. I stole something from fucking live PD, right? But it fit the exact moment that someone lost their car keys and, well, to where you left them, sir. I don't know where the car keys is. They were in your, they were in your asshole, bro. I'm pretty sure that's where the extra prosthetic came from, since you left the fucking vehicle with no leg and had one when it reappeared. Hey, I was just referencing things with things, since that's what we're doing. But if you want to be more specific, I'd work on like the plot line more. Don't make me look so cross-eyed, because I'm actually not really cross-eyed that much unless I want to be. Now, see, here's the problem with that. You might see it as cross-eyed. I might just be looking at something other than my phone. Maybe I got the special ability to look at something and something else at the same time. Anyway, back to what we was talking about. If y'all need prints of shirts, man, and you're looking for them to be on the regular but of good quality, I would highly suggest heading on it over to FAFO100radio.com. Go to create merch. You can yourself get you a prison deer holding a fucking overflowing foaming beer, creek cut to where the shadow mask everything behind it. Now, you wonder why you would want that. See, me personally, I usually put a button down over top of all my shit, which is why my shit looks raggedy half the time. Don't know what it's doing. Um, However, you can also get black shirts, pink shirts, red shirts, white shirts, Go to the in-stock inventory. They're way cheaper to have because they are actually mass-produced. But still, the same fucking quality. It comes off the same printer, the same ink, the same person stamps it. There's one person that does it. Shout out motherfucking Uncle Dub, FAFO 100 Radio. If you need a shirt made, they have a merch site. Please stop by, fill out a thing, listen to the country rap station, go into the world feed, and tell them Drunk Unk fucking sent you. Now, since I ain't smoking dabs, let's take these glasses off, fix the face, get back to jamming to the music. Boom back, fuck forever. For the trolls out there that don't know, I would definitely not go over there being fucking trolls. There's a few of us that are on the payroll. Well, not me. I'm not on the payroll. Fuck Dub thinks I'm a fucking flake. I own like $8,000 worth of shit and made a whole Jamulance bike to fucking fit in with the crowd and didn't. I had an actual Barama skull I was going to send him. He got a fucking plaster one. It's okay. I understand. I have whole pages made about me. Anyway, after I did all this shit, made all this shit, I got let down by a friend. It'll be okay. I still support the journey. If you don't like it, turn the station. I tend to like show tunes. Brand new, like and subscribe. Lots of premium content over here. Sometimes. Sometimes. I should have just left and went walking. Pete, you want to come in? Come on before that storm gets here. This is the windy one, bitch. It's going north. Pretty sure he's done bent north. Are you cold? You want to warm up? Me, you want to warm up? I got a good heat source. Your toe beans might be in some trouble, but I'm just saying. And Rachel, Dub has no fucking clue. Oh shit. Mopar ID, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I rolled a fucking e-bike into a truck a month ago. I had the right of way. He pulled out in front of me. I was sober. Like most people know, I drink a lot. I was actually complete. I didn't even. I smoked a half a joint at 10:30 a.m. I left and went bass fishing, and this shit happened at 4:30 in the afternoon. I actually made a joke about 420 and a short about it and left because I was like, oh, damn, I left that half joint at the house. So I was like, man, I got to go meet mom. We're going to fucking grill out. Everything's kosher. Jumped on the bike, packed the poles, skirt, skirt. I was doing about 30. I looked down. I dropped 27. I looked up. Truck was still there. I looked down at the time. Not my speed, my time, but I had already hit the accelerator. And when I looked up, silver truck in front of me, man. And then he slammed on the brakes, which is why I slammed on the brakes. And whee! And that's how it happened, bro. Yay! And that's a true story, man. Matter of fact, that kid's actually in a lot of fucking shit for it. Uh, his parents are begging me not to sue him, and I was like, well, I can't stop what the court's already started. Shit. It's her playing peekaboo. Well, Martin, come on back, brother. KPM or CM. It's good to see you. Yeah, Rage. I'm telling you, I looked down at the time, and when I looked up, I seen a silver streak go in front of me, and my brain was like, truck. I didn't even notice it was the truck before my brain was like, truck. I hit the brakes. I went to lay it down, but I hit some rocks or something, and the ass end of the bike flung out from underneath me, and then it grabbed, and I remember the front end went up, and I got thrown from the bike like cartwheel status. I remember seeing the ground, the sky, the ground, the sky, grass, pole, the ground, the sky. And then when I came down, I kind of remember trying to put my arms in front of me, like, oh God, this is bad status. But I had a helmet on, so I would have grabbed like right here to protect the bottom of my face. And when you look at it, that's exactly what I did. But when my body and the helmet landed, the helmet must have pushed into my arm and my body, which is what probably broke my wrist. Yeah. Try explaining that to someone who's not thoughtful. That's a true story. 30 miles an hour-ish. And dude pulled in front of me. I was sober. Cops came and gave me a breathalyzer. They're like, all right, you can go to the hospital. I said, I'm having my mom drive me. There was a whole fiasco before I even ever got to get in my mom's car and go to the hospital with all this shit fucked up. I ended up breaking my orbital bone. There was a shank in here somewhere. It was really black and blue last week. There's like a piece missing somewhere in here. There it is. Where it tried to go into my eye, but it stabbed my eyelid. Yeah. Broke my orbital bone. My wrist. Both bones got a weird... And then back in here, I got a break this way and around the ball or whatever the fuck you want to call the end of that bone that goes a fraction it into here. And then the top side, I actually cracked. Fuck. I can't point it that way. But fuck. But up in here, it cracked down across and down and through. And then back up. So my wrist's pretty fucked up. My arm's pretty fucked up. My hands are fucking janked. I fucked up all of my carpioles almost. Rachel, yes, some lady down the street. I'm not allowed to put out what I have. I went and did my own little... I need to know... That's why I don't want to really sue his mom and dad, because I think he just panicked, man. I think it was just a 16-year-old that was like, shit, I just killed someone. Seen I was alive and went, oh, he's alive, let me get out of here. I think that's what happened. But... I mean, I got 1,600 in the Eat bike. Spent about 900 now between the lights and all the bullshit to get it back to where it runs. Rachel, have you ever seen the fucking Jambulance bike? Oh, that thing was badass before it fucking got wrecked. I had strobes and shit all over it. The same color as the fucking dark blues going into light whites. Because I don't want to make it teal and all that. Down, down, down. Death 30. Hey, Rachel, look. Middle of my hand's still going. Hey, man, we ain't okay, man. Hey, man, we ain't okay, man. So if you see me go, ouch, don't tell Dub. I'm not being a pussy. I'm actually really fucked up. He has no clue how hard it is to type in his chat. Matter of fact, shout out to all the creators that don't think about that. I'll be over there trying to chat and they're fucking typing their chat and they're like, well, man, that took you 8 minutes. Are you behind? I'm like, no. I don't have but one half of a hand that works real good. The other one's like, oh shit, help. Yeah, Rachel, he took off. He actually got a ticket like an hour and 47 minutes later in another town not far from here. That's how they put one and one together. So, okay, they started looking at traffic cams and all this, that, and the other because it's the highway patrol in Ohio. Like, there's cameras everywhere. Can't get away. It's called flock cameras. They've been putting them up for 5 years in our town. Welcome to the new day and age. But no, yeah, for real. Between that ring cam, they seen the make, model of truck, and they started looking through cameras, and they followed his ass. Now, preliminary investigations, I'm at the hospital telling them, they start looking. This kid gets a fucking traffic ticket for his friend hanging out the window smoking a blunt, yelling across the fucking school parking lot into a basketball court at some underage girls while his buddy was speeding down the road, bumping music that they could hear audibly from at least a half mile away, maybe quarter mile. I'd have to go out there and look and measure it. I'm pretty sure it'd be more half mile versus quarter mile. Yeah, pretty much clear across the school zone and all the fields and while he's smoking a blunt, speeding down the road with music blaring, and then proceeded to stop, do 2 donuts in the road while he was still hanging out the window, and take off, and then got a speeding ticket. I looked all into it, dude. That's why I kind of want to make the parents pay. Where the fuck was you his whole life? Like, my kids do dumb shit at mud parks. You do donuts at mud parks or in random parking lots in the middle of the night. No one's gonna get hurt but you. You don't go do this shit populated in the middle of the day in school zones. I'll fuck you up. So it's whatever. So now I'm stuck with an... Do I sue the fucking parents? Like, I can. I can definitely get at least $230,000 out of it. Yeah. Man, they fucked me up. I couldn't go back to work and make my yearly wage. Couldn't do it. I was going to an interview when it happened. I don't give a fuck if I was bass fishing right before or not. I could do it to them. Am I going to? I don't think I am. I'd be a piece of shit to ruin some parents' lives that their kid probably is a douchebag that don't listen. Shout out to fucking parents that really raise their kids. Over here running blinkers on a seahorse. With some live rosin and sugar. Wish I knew where that box was. I forgot the name of it. I said it earlier. It's like OG fucking... OG Skittles. OG something. Hey, Rachel, see my pen? I'm a day oneer. Dun, 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 dun. Shadow me blind. Shadow me blind. Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina, I'm telling you right now, man. My mom's still momming. She said something to me this morning that reminded me I'm still fucking worth something. Didn't think I was for a minute. Oh, fuck, man. That elbow twins is something else, y'all. Oh. They say that 97% of paint is all in your head, right? And then that 1.5% of that is real, actual, what they call healing pains. And the other half is nerve ending pain, shit like that. So 1.5 is 3, and 95% is shit that shouldn't matter. So the 2% leading to the 97%. So you get 2% real pain on top of 1.5% true pain, and the rest is just facilitated by your thought process of healing and others' influences. Did y'all hear me thump my shit against the table? No, you didn't. Where's Chicken at? He's always got earphones in. He can hear that shit real quick. But I smacked my shit against the table just now. Whew! You wonder why I ain't looking you in your eyes? It's because I'm looking at the TV. I don't know where to look anymore. It's going to take something. Maybe it's a new device, too. I don't know. Keeps cancer away. Fuck yeah. Sabrina, she was asking about you the other day, and I was like, Mama, I try to catch her when she's live. But I'll definitely let her know. You know that. But she won't be here till probably 3-ish. She's out doing her thing. After that kind of pain, I wish I was tied up and needed a cigarette, but unfortunately, I didn't get tied up, and I still need this fucking cigarette, yo. I think something might be wrong with me. I should get a vape stick, kiwi lime one. I could hit kiwi lime every time I wanted to hit one of these. It's the same concept, though. Just one chemical versus another. I already got cancer, so it's not like I'm gonna fucking die from cancer or if I switch to vape sticks. You would think as much cannabis as I eat and consume and smoke through the damn shit. Like, how the fuck does the shit live in me? Oh, I'm O negative with RH complex and a compromised immune system. That's awesome. Look that up one time. Come back, give me a hug. You probably won't. If I'd known it wasn't gonna rain, I wouldn't have went live. I just kept walking around town. It's all been thunder and lightning, except for that last rainstorm. We just fucking it showered in and out. I hate being right in between the frontal lines. You never know what's gonna happen. I guess really it doesn't matter. My phones are waterproof. Everything's waterproof. I think I'm just afraid of getting hit with lightning because all the fucking metal and shit in me. Be my luck, I'd be holding my dick taking a piss alongside of the river, and my freshly put in 4 little screws would be the contact point where it grounds out through my junk and my toes blow off afterwards. That'd fucking suck. The sticks are 100% cannabis. I know, Sabrina. I'm trying, girl. Every time I get down, here's where I get to. So, I quit smoking enough to where I'm like, I have 3 or 4 cigarettes the whole day, right? Then some shit happens to where it's like, well, the weed ain't working. Take care of this anxiety. And I even went back to the Xanax for 4 weeks. Like, all right, let me take Xanax for a minute. Dude, I took 8 weeks of that shit and I quit taking it. Fuck that. Ugh. Made me feel sick all the time. It didn't really, I mean, it helped, but it didn't really help. It just made me happy all the time. And that doesn't deal with raw emotions, so it bottles up. Then small things make you snap out. So I was like, fuck, I'm going back to smoking weed full time. Yep. Still don't like to be fucked with. Then, what kind of hat do you wear in public that scares them away? Oh, fuck. Where do I start? I mean, I don't even know where to start on telling them leave me the fuck alone. I'm here to see certain people. You ain't them. I've been a pillhead already too, man. I I took the Xanax for a month because I had to get I had to get medical documents to prove to people that yeah I was happier, but did I do anything? Was I productive? And then the feedback was like, nah, you ain't did shit. I'm like, that's my point. When I smoke and drink, I go do stuff. I'll take a Xanax and I can sit in the living room like this all day, like, it's the same thing I was doing before Get the fuck out of here. That shit didn't even make me want to go somewhere. It made me want to go lay in bed. Rachel, I know. That's one of the first things me and you talked about was Xanax. You were like, they got you on 4 bars a day. I'm like, and they don't know I still smoke weed. Just leave me alone, please. Look up when I was younger and find out I was a cage fighter for a few years. That's a true story. Hey Sabrina, I know you go down a rabbit hole. Girl, look up the FAAFSC fight roster for 2001, backdated to 2000 or 1997. I was coming out of high school, thought I was the best motherfucking fighter in the world. You gonna see some funny shit. That was when my knockouts happened. When I came back at 30 years old, and I've had motherfuckers that trained me here since then. On this channel, people come to the house. My little mound ran out. Talking too many. Nah, Rachel, you ain't talking too many. Girl, you talk to who you want to. I just know you're fucking awesome. Is that ice? No, B-Rad. That's live rosin. Butterfly flat. Just the last of a puck of live rosin. Got a couple grams the other day. Slit it. Yeah, dabs. Am I missing fucking comments? Is Nick here and I ain't seen his ass? It says I'm on all messages. I'll be mad as hell. Sabrina, if nickname unauthorized can't comment and I can't see it, right? Put a 1 in the chat. Because I know some people got a vendetta against him. Yeah, Dabs his ass. Swolf, I'm sorry, I seen some stuff. Nick, what's going on, man? Jesus shit, dude, I was about to go through a rabbit hole with my other phone and figure that out. Yeah, no. Sabrina, I was asking if you could see up and through and see Nick. Dude, YouTube does not want you to talk on my channel, bro. I swear to you, I didn't do anything but go up and chat and try to make sure. I got all chats on you guys. I turned them off and back on and still didn't see it. That's why I was like, fuck, man, here we go again. There's somebody in the residual of the last group, Sabrina, that you know what I mean? They're doing funny shit again. Obviously, I can't just drink beer and talk to my fucking peoples. Swolf, I mean, it's a format. It's live active rosin. So what they basically do is either take dry ice, which you'd have to actually consider a solvent, or they take just like mountain spring water or distilled water that's in ice form, and they put the bud in distilled water and then put the ice and they break all the crystals off, and you can get first run, second run, all the way down to whatever their bag stopped at, right? So mine's first run solvent rosin. live rosin. So it was never actually dried and cured. It was flash froze from birth and then brought back to life enough in cold water and ice to knock out what's called bubble hash. But bubble hash has to be put into some kind of cylinder so that way the bubbles heat up and condense, right? So, all right, on a pistol, there's a shaft and there's a ball at the top of it, right? When this ball gets washed off, these come with it most of the time, right? So after all this is condensed, it's dry, but it's oily, but it's not oily, but it's hard to explain that process of it. But then when you put it into an extractor tube or a roller tube, right? You put the heat on one side, it falls into the heat, but it's at an angle that it only touches the heat long enough to pop all the shaft and bubbles and the oils drip out into a liquid form. After that, they rerun it through the same micron screen with a blown nitrogen usually, and that's how you get your solventless dab, that that sugar. You gotta, it's processes. YouTube's your friend though, man. I didn't even like this fucking thing. I hit it like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, Sabrina, you're doing bubble hash or press hash. Like, I can heat press some shit real quick, man. Go out, get you a little fucking hair straightener. That'll work. A high temp hair straightener. Wrap the fucking heating pads in, put your bud in there and smush it down. What comes out the sides, scrape it off with a poke. Put it right on the seahorse. Me personally, I just go buy another gram of dab. For 3 grams of dab, you get about a gram and a half of dab. Or 3 grams of flour is about a dab and a half if you get 100% extraction rate. Stained glass, uh, shatter. Generally, a higher heat when you extract, the flatter the fucking oils turn and the harder they get. So you'd have to flake them off and they come in big, like flaky chunks, right? So that's too high of a heat, but too low of a heat will make a crumble or a butter, right? And that's good stuff, but you got to do work to that to pull out. But that's in a solvent extraction mode. So when you use ice water and bubble bags just hang and dry. Yeah, liquid gold. Sabrina, that was the first I was talking about. Thanks, Patriot. Oh, we're gonna have to start scraping this bitch.
Searching for survivors. No response. They were never silent. They just turned the volume down. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Then I thought he couldn't use his right hand. You don't see that bitch moving. It can. Hey, hey, look at this. Check this out. So my thumb socket, I realized I can do this now, even though it hurts. Look at this. Look at this. Finger control, baby. Did y'all clip that? Or do you guys just clip the shit that I do that's gay as hell, like talking with my asshole and deep throating Bud Light wine bottles? I can't find an Elmo helmet. I can get 2 prosthetic legs. I don't want to go that route. Kind of overboard. That's kind of fucked up. I can also get 2 German Shepherds quickly. That's what it is. Anyway. Hey, Sabrina, the pussy finger, I call that the trigger finger. But outside of that, yeah, I've been trying to play with pussy with it. It feels weird. I'm not sure if it was girl's crotch or if I was grabbing the dude behind me's butthole. But at the end of the night, they both asked me to go home with them, so I was a little confused and just left by myself because I didn't want that problem. I'll be right back, you guys. I've got to go wash my hands.
They can erase the evidence, but they can't erase the echo.
Lean on me. With my right hand's not strong. 'Cause I need a friend. Someone to roll joints and other shit like. I forgot what we was talking about, y'all. Remind me. I went and washed my hands right quick. If you don't know what that means, you're probably new to the channel and should stick around a while. Feel free to hit the dislike button, the like button, the do not recommend, or highly recommend, and you can cash at me at the most at Randall Youngish 7. I'm just saying. Donations not needed. I definitely don't need no donations. But if you send them to me, there's an odd that's probably going to help a family out. And that's the truth to the story. Look my history up. I've posted my Cash App a few times. That's a true story. Anyway, what do you guys got going on today? You're up awful early. Ah, damn, Nick. Sorry to hear that. Actually, I think you told me that before. You're still trying to get feelings back. Yeah, man, dude. Everybody that told me, man, if you break something, just keep going. I blame them for the fact that I can do anything that I do right now. If it was not for all the Like, dude, my hands still fucking crumble, dude. Every time it rains, it just stands up. My fucking fingers don't want to work right. They don't like to grip shit. My thumb's all like, oh god, let me go back to where I was. And then you fucking add in the wrist and the arm and all the bullshit. Like, hell, you can see where I broke my shit. Like, I really just, from here, my hand touched my elbow. That's when I knew I was in trouble. The tendons are torn, but not ripped, if that makes sense. So they can be repaired. They're not like surgical repair. And my elbow and everything else is just good luck, man. We'll look at it in the long run when you can move your arm around and figure out what we can do from there. Literally, doctor said that to me. I was like, well, I'm done paying you motherfuckers $270 a fucking trip. I was paying them fucking 440 or 247. You made it into 4. What did you just say? I ain't paying $500 a trip 3 days a week. 1,500 a week. I can live for 5 years off 2 months of what you're about to do to me, dude. So anyway, I I opted for the physical therapy day. I called him, explained the situation. It's like they got me fucked up. I'm not using shit from that facility. Look, if you're in Ohio, go to Kentucky or Indiana or Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Michigan, Canada. Canada be the perfect place to go to fucking like be like, yeah, I broke my arm. Get that shit for free. Anyway, spring, I'm moving, healing, moving. I'm alive. I'm not upset. My kitties are fucking happy. Matter of fact, this bitch is pissed off about this weed eater down here that I put together that I saved from the storm because one of mom's panels ripped off her shed in the 80-mile-an-hour winds last night. Yeah, that's another thing I didn't tell anybody. I had to go out and do yard chores this morning. Then I walked down, looked at the river, met up with one of my fucking crotch fruits. He's about a fuck piece of artwork nowadays. He was on a walk anyway. It's not like he left to come see his dad. He was just happened to be at a coffee shop that I walked behind. If you know anything about where I live, look up the coffee shops uptown and understand. I brewed my coffee before I left. This motherfucker went out and bought a $27 coffee. And then harassed me about the fact I didn't go hang out with my friends in the ocean instead of breaking my arms. I think him, Brian, and Topher are fucking friends. I wonder who he is in chat. We're gonna scrape a fucking piece of dab out of this bitch on top of this motherfucking dab. Look, you guys. I already had dab on this motherfucker. I had some fucking. But now there's 3 types of dab on that motherfucker. We about to take this bitch, man. I'm done talking about the bullshit. I don't give a fuck. You ate oatmeal? Hey, Sabrina. I ate air last night for dinner. Fasting till tonight. 48-hour fast. Let's do it. Got the pivot time. Damn, Nick. My dude Dub taught me like 3 months ago about rosin. I was like, dude, all the dab I used to do, that shit was bad for me, dude. Every time I do one, I couldn't do nothing but cough. And then he taught me about live active rosin, right? Solventless live active rosin. Dude, y'all just watched me blast that quarter-gram straight off the fucking top of that knife, man. But it's got a little drippy on the backside. And yes, I have burn marks on my dad. There's a reason for that. But I got rosin, I got butter, I've got shit. Don't mind my expensive ass. Hey, look, y'all don't know anything about fucking planchet pennies, do you? You know about big planchets and certain... No, I didn't figure so. Probably ain't got one of these either. Here, let me put that up to the screen. Let's get a close up of that motherfucker. Oh, it's upside down. Bet y'all don't know anything about those. Yeah. Yeah, you see that July 4th stamp on there, right? See that July 4th stamp on there, right? I caught them in the wire. That's circulated. They'll be worth more money. God, that hurt, dude. This is my last butter. That motherfucker almost glows. That was my last butter. I was fucking that thing up this morning. That was a jar. That was 14 grams. And then I got the Slayer cake butter left. It's about a quarter-gram left in there. That shit's almost clear. Solventless, man. Doesn't turn yellow until... Oh. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah, it turns fucking yellow until it's like... Nah. I don't know how... I don't know, y'all. I don't know how that shit works. Up. It's gonna go up and everywhere, Nick. I luckily don't have to worry about that. If it starts to do stupid shit in Michigan, I'll start to worry about shit. But if I have to worry about shit, I got lights and all kinds of shit. I ain't but 90 days away from a harvest, excuse me. But I'm like 9 days away from a harvest right now, which would be my second of the season. But it's an off-site grow, and the reason I don't show my weed content on my YouTube is, dude, you can play this back and go back and ask people. If like, this live is going to get flagged, taken down. I have to cut a bunch of shit out of it. Hell, YouTube's AI is cutting shit out of it, so they're like, hey, pause, you can't do that, right? So, this live's probably going to get took down anyway. That or flagged so much I got to cut it up to where people watch it later and go, the fuck? I'm not very liked on YouTube, bro. Y'all want me to turn this fucking light off now? Open a blind, turn a real light on. People see me. Holy crap, what happened to his eyes? I thought his eyes was like that. No. That's all theatrics. Yeah, $120 in Texas now. Hey, that's them 2 grammers, Sabrina. Girl, I'm telling you. It's almost worth it to pay $800 a month in Jonesboro, Louisiana for a residence And I can hit Michigan and get them for 15 apiece for the 2 grammers. Girl, I'm telling you, if I was dirty as hell, I tried to send my dude James 2 vape sticks and got caught. Cannabis control came to the house and was like, "What was you doing?" I was like, "I thought that was legal. It's fairly legal now, right?" Hey, look, I didn't know, sir, I swear. I was just giving him a birthday present for free. So I saved my notes. James, where you at today? Not my fucking chat. Josh didn't want to be here either. Nobody wants to be here right now. I'm all fucked up. Can't do shit. Go fishing. My arms are fucking torn. No one wants to look at this shit. His face isn't as appeasing. Really? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be an asshole. Will you please stay? Or I could just try to figure out something to where I can rig something to my fucking shit. I just reel it like this while I try to pull with the hand that can barely hold a can. I can do that. I mean, I'm just saying. Motherfuckers made me sad. You didn't have to text that though, man. That's fucked up. I know I ain't gonna fish till next year, and I know my shoulder's fucked up. Can't hold your shoulders high when you can't fucking feel half of it. What's the best bong company? ROOR, Roar. In my opinion. Pulsar. Pulsar got a good company. I got a Pulsar fucking. I can't squeeze. It's hard to explain. I'd have to show it to you so you understood where my hand would have to go, but I can't move my thumb there. You're right, Sabrina. I want to try a womp. It's glass. I don't know what a womp is. Haven't heard of that one. I actually don't have any bones left. I gave them all to my kids and friends. I got one mini one left. It's a mini Pulsar. A Pulsar 4 Gold Series. It's an inner bubble. I try to stick my seahorses or papers if I can. Or according to what, Sabrina? You motherfucker, if you don't go fishing again, I'm gonna come up there. Let me and my uncles and my aunties come up there. Watch. I know. Sabrina, you know I don't quit. I don't know anyone who's been through what I've been through. Now that I think about it, it took my cousin to point this out last night. I don't know anybody who's went through the shit that I went through in the last month that don't have a cast and they're trying to use their hand and looking positive to going, oh no, I'm gonna do that again. I can't do this. Mm-mm. See, sitting here bored was cool before because I could just go get on the bike, go fishing. I could do a million things. Now I'm just like, oh, fuck my arm, man. Shit. Yep, I know. I had a few influencers in my head, and one of them was you, Sabrina. There's three others that I can just read their comments. Don't give up, dude. Don't do that. I can see it in my head. Like, don't do that, Randall. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm gonna look like a bitch if I fucking give up. Me, I'm over here just, dude, I'm in terrible pain, Sabrina. My back hurts, my neck hurts, my hands hurt, my fucking elbows hurt. That's all mental though, because I choose to believe that Sadhguru is right, right? So 97% of pain, that's all you feel in your mind, right? At least 3%, 1.5% of that is actual true physical pain that exists. The other half is the fabricated aftermath combined between the two.
One city, a thousand stories.
Dude, I've got 7 fractures, 3 breaks, and I'm supposed to be in 2 casts right now. One I refused, and that arm is doing so much fucking better than the one I let him put in a fucking cast. Feed that food to your thought process right quick. That's crazy. Where are you going? Sabrina, where are you going? Girl, you tired, huh? You was up all night. Well, third of the night that I seen. I was watching Chase Cats now and shit. Me here. Me. Oh, fuck. He said, why don't you take the diamonds out and shit? Skeeter! Outdoors with Skeeter. Hey, dude. I was trying to do something. Apparently, oh, fuck. I can't do that with my left arm. I can't flatten my finger out like that. Listen, bro. I love you. Am I welcome to come back to Skeeterville yet? I've proven to you, bro, that they don't even come over there like I would. And I'll tread light. I won't be disrespectful or nothing, man. I just want permission to come back, bro. I miss being over there saying I miss Skeeter and you. Whisker, like, I should be able to. Are we back, you guys? Skeeter, man, I hope you're still here. I am so sorry about. I don't know what the fuck just happened, dude. This storm really turned up some weird fucking shit going on. My power glitched right. If you guys was watching, you would have seen it glitch. That was my lights in the other room and the air conditioner turning off. I was like, oh shit, the power's out. Then everything came right back on. Like I looked this way and this way in about a second and a half, and everything came back on. I was like, I had to reconnect my tablet to my Wi-Fi. But anyway, glad we're back. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'll get my shit back here. This is fucking wild though. That was crazy. That shit was weirdo-fied crazy. No, Skeeter, I Clint and them don't like me. Clint and Tori and Subi, they don't like me, man. They think I'm drama. I'm not. I just like to watch people fish and make jokes. For real. Hope you're still here. Hope everybody's still here. I don't know what the hell that fucking weird phenomenon was, but that fucking lightning strike, all my shit fucking. Look, this motherfucker's on its own plan. It's on its own plan. It's still trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. That's crazy, you guys. My lights went out and shit. It was like an EMP, only not EMP, I guess. My lights went out. My phone's all glitched. This one still ain't figured out where its tower is. I should have painted my roof blue this year. I don't know. Hey, Sabrina, it's because you support a motherfucker that actually keeps it down to earth and real. I love the haters too. It sounds sad, but Matt pretty much turned into someone you can't talk to anymore. Can't communicate with him. He reads about one out of every 145 comments, man. Do I support him? Yeah. His mission? Yeah, I support it. But I can't do that over here. I don't read fast enough. Like, I just want to vlog what the fuck I see in my life. I'll go sit you motherfuckers outside right now, let you see some shit. Be like, oh. Oh, yeah, there's a storm coming in right now that's like, they're like, expect tornadoes and hell and all that, Randall. And I'm over here like, I kind of fucking wish it'd just sweep me up, take me away. Me and my mom. Fuck all this shit. Spread the coins in fields throughout. If somebody tries to catch one, I hope it takes their hand off. You didn't search for it, lame fucking prick. No, you need to stay in. I know what you're about to do. You might as well stay in. It's about to get stupid out. Stupid. Stoopid. Is that your daughter? Is that your daughter? She's like, bitch, what are you doing? I'm alive. Me. You had to wake her up. She's a fucking terrorist. Anyway. Exactly, Sabrina. Sabrina, I'm telling you, man, that shit goes to people's minds, and I'm over here like, they're like, well, why didn't you buy the last two things I bought you? Here's what pissed me off about Matt. So I bought two t-shirts that got lost in customs. There was a big fiasco, but I was supposed to get this beach towel that said Off Topic Show on. Well, then I won something else that he said I was getting, which was the purple alien Off Topic Show shirt. I told him I needed it in a meeting. He said I had to get that made. And then by the time he made it, I was a large because I started eating lots of food, doing food challenges. And I was like, hey man, I need a large, bro. And he was like, well, I don't have none of them. And I watched 5 people buy large shirts in a week, and I was like, hey, and they quit answering my emails. I never got any of the off topic show fucking merch. And I know, I understand in this area, people steal shit constantly. That's probably what happened with the first 2 things. But to openly admit you're not gonna honor my shirt change size while everybody else is ordering the same size because I ate food, that's where I got pissed off. True story, Sabrina. And then I watched him give Stevie B money. Sabrina, you remember the motherfucking short where Stevie B was sitting in his lounge or rocking back and forth, dropping money on himself like he was God? That was the off topic show's money. He was supposed to be taking that to a food bank and quietly buying things and recording it and seeing people's reactions and surprise. He did a fair job at the last part of it, but not telling anybody and gloating that you had that in your pocket. Kind of, I'm not even mad about it. Thank God he bought shit, gave it to the food pantry. God bless Stevie B for doing that. Facts. I do shit like that every month and I don't tell people about it. So, okay, let's get into the nitty gritty of the fucking Cash App I have, and I can show you receipts right now. My Cash App has never been used for beer but twice. I paid for someone's weed online once, but the rest of it was sent to people on their Cash Apps so that way they could have a better fucking day, man. Want to see the proof? I'll show it. I'll post it. Yes, I get Cash Apps. Do I use it for myself? No. I got my own money. And for the people in the background, they're like, he's always in the same clothes. He just looks like he's always in. I wore this shirt just for you today. But I wanted to point something out. Dirty, what's going on, my brother? I'm actually not in the same clothes because this is a one of a kind print from Australia. Somebody made this up, had it printed, brought it with them, gave it to me. So you don't have one. That's not a Walmart shirt. I got Walmart sweats on though, dog. Yep. These motherfuckers right now. I ain't got a cast on my arm, but I should. But I'm coming off 2 broke motherfucking wrists and hands, a broke arm, a fucked up shoulder, broke eye socks all fucked up. Hey, when I bought these sweatpants, I got these sweatshirts with them. I'm kind of curious on this. Why does sweatshirt look gray now? Kind of curious about that. Am I in a lot of my same clothes? Yeah, no, at the same time. If you look at my shirts, they're all different. You look at my pants, they probably got different fucking stains in different spots. So if you look, me, I don't give a fuck. But I'm about to go in here and look for my gray ones so I can put my gray and blue shirt. Then I got a gray and blue shirt that I'm about to put on. It's got a koala on the front of it. And I'm fixing to head to the lake. I can't carry shit so we can go live I gotta hold a fucking beer can if you want to hang out for a minute. Sabrina. Mama don't let me have access to them no more. She actually parked her bed up against the closet. It'll be alright. She's losing her mind. She won't be here long. I gotta live with that fucking when it comes. No one else. Dirty, thanks for showing up. Dirty, if you're here and still in chat, put a 1 in chat, man. I need to see something. I need to say something to you. Because I love you even more as a brother for saying something the other night somewhere that you don't go, man. But I go. I seen it. No, I was there for it. I appreciated it more than anything, man. Shit, Sabrina, I'm about to either catch a second wind or drink another beer and pass the fuck out after I hit these next few dabs. I ain't gonna lie, my arm hurts like a bitch. It's twitching like a motherfucker. Dirty, if you ain't seen my clip of me a month ago, dude, I'm lucky to be alive right now. I thought I was gonna have broke neck. But if you guys don't know my brother Dirty, that motherfucker really just had a broke neck and back. He's springing back. Man, I want to spring back that quick. These arms, I, the thing that hurts the most, like everybody's like, he talks about his arms. No, really. Like my left hand, it's got tons of swelling and shit left in it, you guys. A lot of that shit's still fucked up. I'm just used to using it. This motherfucker, look how big these sausages get. I look like I got a damn deformity. So, no, the more I move my hands and shit like that, not the better. Not with my right hand. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get up through here. So what they'll do is lay my arm all the way out, and they'll go up and around from here, right? And and they'll just flatten it out, and they'll and they pull it back, and all they do is do a fucking triple stitch around the fucking shoulder. Mind you, they go through a fucking hole about the size of a fucking kidney bean. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. Don't believe me, blame me. Watch my journey. Don't watch my journey. You can hit the do not recommend, and you can literally keep making AI videos of me dressed in leather chaps. Because you call it me on a loop, but in reality, 10 videos a day is fucking... That's weird. Why do you want to see me in leather chaps? Anyway. Maybe I should just show everybody how smart I am. Right? Maybe. Alright. So I've been watching and paying attention and talking to my kangaroo, is what y'all call him. That's just a deer that went to prison and got shipped to Australia. I'm just saying, that's a deer that went to Australia because they were in prison. But see, you do all this bullshit and you hit over here and you turn your Wi-Fi back on, right? Because everybody likes Wi-Fi. I don't know why they don't like the Bluetooth things. Better than that. No. Hello, folks. Let me tell you about what you've missed. All the excitement just now was, nothing but piss. Will you help me out a little bit, though? Let me know if I'm doing okay. It's all the bumps. Today, hey Sabrina, can I ask you something? I was wondering something, girl. If I did it to him though, right? I turned it into something monetized and bigger, right? I could just like literally fucking pop shit down and be like, hey you guys, my name's Randall, man. I'm a fucking extensive liar, a habitual liar, man. Truth is I've never ever taken care of my kids. I wish I had. I could never figure out how to make it work with all the baby mamas, man. I have 4 kids. And it's like 4 personalities having to deal with it at one time just to see children. It's like, man, I ask you to let me have them. When they get here, I don't even know how to take care of them at this point because they're so used to your fucked up lifestyles that when they get here, I don't know how to parent them because while they're here, I'm, I can't punish them. Like, ch- child services won't let me punish them or make them like, hey, listen to me. What happened? You can run my name, I promise. Every child was under my care, was good to go. You can look this, except for one. He got adopted. I signed the paperwork, but it didn't make it there in time. I was in the Department of Corrections, Texas, for selling crack, which I didn't actually have the crack on me. Somebody threw it down and I stepped on it and claimed it as mine. Because I didn't want this young buck with 2 new babies to go to jail. Yep, took that shit proudly. You know what it earned me? I got to sit and endure getting my fingertips fucking tattooed. Took that like a champ too. Unlike some of the people in the fucking planet that swear to God they do shit and didn't. Hey, it's okay. I wasn't a pro boxer. I was a cage fighter. Hey, Sabrina, you're still here, right? You looked that up, didn't you? Hey, Sabrina, when they was like, hey, that's Iron Fist Young, Randall Iron Fist Young, that's real shit. 36, 2, and 1. 36 fights under my belt. And not one of them motherfuckers knocked me out, except for when I first started. 2 knockouts right away, back to back. I came back and was like, I won't ever do this again. Bellator was like, Randall, you want to coach people? I was like, nah. They were like, why? I said, I got Team Killing Them All and Team Black Market in Salina. I said, dude, I train 7 days a week between the two and still got to fit my training schedule in. I know I'm messed up and can't be in the ring, but I still got to train like a fighter too. So for 5 years, I did that. True story. True motherfucking story. And Sabrina just went laugh out loud. Yep. Look me up. That's real shit. Hey, Matt, I love you to death, bro. I'm there all the time because I can fall asleep listening to you talk shit. I wish I was as good as you as talking shit. I can act dumb as hell sometimes, but it don't make sense. I need you to help me help it make sense, my friend. Because I think we could do way better content than me spreading money over my body in a recliner at a house I don't own. I don't own this one. I could do it at my mama's, though. We can have a whole clothing line together if we just collaborated. Call I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm tired. Because trust me, that's about all you hear mama say, other than she'll sit down and lecture you about some shit you did or said wrong against me. And it makes sense because she's an innocent 70-some-year-old lady that grew up on an Amish farm. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We're not allowed to do this or talk about this. Stevie B, love you to death, bro. Keep slaying them motherfucking fish, brother. You can fish right now. I can't. Let's not talk about the 8 times I went out after that and people called the police and I had to be like, ah, shit. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Sabrina, me and you got one person in common that I love to death, but he needs to go sit down too. It's not just Matt. It's a lot of people. A lot of people. And I've talked to some on the phone. And not to be an ass, you're subscribed to one that you love to death, and I'm not even bullshit. Damn, if I vibe with you, man, that sucks. Are you gonna unsubscribe and hit the dislike button? I hope so. 3021. I hope you have a great day. Actually, have the day you deserve to have. That's what I should be saying. That's fucking crazy. Now, Sabrina, if you go read certain people's posts, you'll know. I tend to think that he thinks anyone that don't think the way he does is incompetent and incoherent. Crazy part is he'd rather be in an AI world focused on like games and movies and shit that's coming out that Hollywood gave. And I'd rather be walking the river to see, man, if I was fishing today, would I throw my rod in here? There's a bit of a difference between his ideology and thought process to what life is and mine. Mine's a reality that this is what I've done my whole life. Not a hurts. I don't think it hurts. It hurts me to believe I thought he was my friend and wasn't. Did you misperceive my perception of my feeling? If you did, hey, watch this. So my arms in twitch mode, right? So my middle fingers are like, ah. You see that muscle fucking just all the way up through my arm, just ah. Watch this shit. Here's what I think of that. You just fucking force something in it, and then whatever you can hang on with, you hang on with. That hurt. Man, I broke my nail off today. I'm not liking this shit. What am I listening to? CB, what do you want it to be? Maybe it's my own little fucking creation. Nah, I'm sorry. It's a band called White Noise. And the first song was shit, Sabrina help me. Damn it. The first song was a band White Noise. Just chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. There you go. That's what it was called. What I do is good enough. Dude, wait till you. CB, you want to see some skits? Are you fluent in English? You know how to troll someone? Because I can give you a comedy skit, man. You like laugh? I like laugh. Sabrina might actually like this one. It's about saving cats. I named one of them Ryan, because my best friend. But hey, when when the cat fucking dicks, the Humane Society assholes in their little fluffy vans showed up, they started collecting cats. One night I was like, Ryan, come here. Do you want me to tell you about this story? I can fucking tell you about it. It's fucking awesome. Saving Private Ryan. See, Private Ryan started out saving himself. He just stayed under the stairs like a fucking elf. It was crazy, man. You want to hear it? You want to hear about Saving Private Ryan? So, alright. Ryan started out next door. He was in the window case, so the outside of the window was broke out, but the inside pane, it was endo down though, right? So the inside pane was closed, and there was a cat and a broken pane of glass, whatever the shit the fuck cat drug up there, including 2 rat skulls and a fucking piece of fur at his feet, put his shit under, right? Are you sticking here so far? I'm just wondering, are you still listening? Uh, uh, it's alright. So this little motherfucker collected fucking fur all summer long. Came to the fucking fall. Was like, damn man, I should probably grab some leaves, some sticks, some vitamin C, and they built this little ass home, right? So he fucked off and went and drank some water right after a deer pissed in it. But when the deer pissed in it, it had already had Lyme disease. So we didn't know this closing the account out, right? Are you staying up with us? Because we're all talking here. We're all communicating. We don't know what we're talking about, but you wanted to hear it. So check it out, man. This deer pissed in the fucking water, and this little motherfucker went and drank it. So when it came back, it was a raccoon stacked twice double over with a fucking possum tail. We were all like, dude, I don't know what's going on here, but this shit's fucking crazy. So what had really happened was he just rolled around in flour and got struck by lightning twice, and the raccoon had just come back to have more babies. But when he got here, we thought he was fucking like a big possum, dude, that fucked a raccoon. And I was like, dude, you can't be here. And he went to climb up the tree, and Nikki shot his ass with a fucking 22. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And then the 4th time, I shot him in the head because I felt bad. That's a true story. You want to hear the next one? I'll tell you about the bilger fish I fucking caught. 357 pound catfish, actually. I look back on the profile. I can tell you stories, all kinds of shit. What do you want to hear? I can tell you a true story. You want to hear a true story? Like, here's no bullshit. Here's a true story. So, I was sitting in bed about 3:44 one night a.m. I just sat up. I heard boop boop beep 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 beep, which means hey, Oglaze County, pay attention. Now, boo beep is the signal on UHF that goes through the fucking UHF radio. It goes to volunteers and firefighters around the area that might be on an auxiliary force or a volunteer force, or maybe just, hey man, I can do this in this area if you need me to. So my VHF went off, and I sat up, and I took off to this fucking call that was just, hey, cattle barn on fire. Small structure, not attached. Sadly, nobody said that it was hanging off the fucking east or the west side of the buildings, blowing to the east, where all their cattle barns were. Here's one. Look this up. Cozy Cove Farms, Waynesfield, Ohio, or not Waynesfield, Ohio. Oh, shit! What's that town by it? Cozy Cove Farms, Santa Fe, Ohio. Quiet Cove Farms, Santa Fe, Ohio. Dude, 731 heads of cattle, all saved. Lost 4 horses. All the chicken, like all the chickens is what burnt. Yeah, true story. Me and my buddy Mark got trapped in the basement of the main barn trying to put the bottom out to save dude's shop, and apparently it caught on fire up top. We didn't know. And then it collapsed, and then we were stuck and had to be pulled out by firefighters, other firefighters that found us. We just seen a hook. Should have died, man. That'd have been cool to imagine dying with that as your story. Shit. If y'all don't believe me about Mark, you can look him up. I don't give a fuck about myself. You can look him up. His name was Mark Miller. He was chief fire medic for Roundhead at the time. But we had been at many departments together. I still have a radio from his last transmission. I was supposed to turn it in, but they let me keep it. I don't know why. Whatever. No one got nothing to say, I guess. Nothing. 5 people watching, 17 likes. No one talking. Crazy. If you think you're banned, try your luck. Say hi in chat. Might respond differently. Fuck it. That's the past anyway. Anybody want to open up some pennies? We can open some loonies. Take a few dabs. I don't know what the fuck they want from me, Steve. Dear YouTube, understand something. Almost 70% of the people on my page right now don't like me. How about you make it to where they can't watch? Like Twitch used to do. You can't even see it no more. Jesus Christ, it's Claw. The pressure! You want to hear what? Man, I don't know what I do to it. At one point, it'll get there, and the other point, I gotta move it all funny to be able to get there. Oh, did you guys see that? Did you see that? See whatever's up here that's all fucked up going down into here? Right? That's one bone, right? Look though. It's all your fault. Haters. Ugh. Jesus Christ, dude. Could you imagine my skeleton hand hitting? That's my strong hand, y'all. That's the one that's like, yeah, I fucking might be able to. CB, me. It's my mix. Richard, guess what? I can do it with my fucking toes too. Fuck when anyone thinks. Thanks for being here. I hope you hit the like button, the subscribe button. There's a dislike button. There's a like do not recommend button. There's all kinds of other stuff. Tap the fucking 3 dots up there in the top of the screen, and I promise you, man, you'll find the dislike option. I don't care if you stay there or not. If you want to come back, it's not that I was giving you the middle finger. If you're brand new, like and subscribe. Outside of that, I crashed an e-bike at 30 miles an hour, barrel rolling into a truck that pulled out of me 6 weeks ago. If you have 5 days too. 5 weeks ago, if you're being exact.
The record stopped. The revolution didn't.
Oh, wait. Did your ass come in here thinking them was wrinkles? They're all scars. I don't need to flip you off, dog. I'm in the Oscars. I bet 8 people right now are taking clips. Have you went to my page and seen that you probably come here and get called a bitch? I didn't want to do it to you, dog, but you had to talk shit. I won't name anyone shit. Remind me of motherfucking name Domo. This dude I thought was my friend though. He ended up being a big old troll. Man, I can rap, huh? I'll wait. Every slow thing you stand on is a bridge. I didn't want to say bitch. Oh, you don't like it? Alright. All you had to do is say put something new on, man. We can do something new. Shit.
Introducing the new Gillette
I'm so sorry.
safest body shave ever. Gillette.
I thought about getting a Gillette razor one time.
Hey, did you know you
I
might get a
mean,
big
I'm
cash
just
payout
saying.
if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago?
That
Even if you weren't
motherfucker
driving,
looks like a
just
chicken
click the link
wing,
around
huh?
this video to see how much you
You
can
gotta
get.
see what I
Just
can
answer
do
5
without
simple
it.
questions, and it'll
Mm, mm, mm.
automatic weapons. They locked and loaded. Got the semi-automatic AR-15. My boy is extra coated. White girl, she extra snowed. Codeine
Took a
got me
shot
extra
with me.
loaded. Got the drop off, hot call cops. Fuck boy, I will kill you extra slowly.
CB
Bad
30.
bitch at home doing what I want. She gon' never leave me. Half the world gon' hate my guts 'cause they know they can't beat me. BB diamonds don't blind them so they cannot see me.
I might go
Bitches call
actually
me creepy,
wash my
now
hair
they think
right
I'm
quick.
dreamy. I used to
Is it
contemplate
contemplate
suicide.
suicide?
Why?
Why?
Now I'm sitting on top of the world high. Yeah, cover me up with riches. Keep talking that shit, we gon' bury you inside ditches. I remember being 18, big dreams, I was high off coke. I remember
Cheers.
water whipping on that stove, remixing soul. I'm zoning, no meditation. My mind was gone on vacation, but this ain't no celebration. I'm murdered out of frustration, gone on some deviation. I love when you showing fear, I won't stop until defecation. I think you need some sedation, I'll just mix your medication. Betting all for you, I love your full participation. Automatic weapons, they locked and loaded. Got the semi-automatic AR-15. My boy is extra coated. White girl, she extra snowed. Codeine got me extra coated. Got the drop off, hot call cops. Fuck boy, I will kill you extra slowly. Bad bitch at home doing what I want. She gon' never leave me.
Oh.
Half the world gon' hate my guts 'cause they know they can't beat me.
Supposed to move that thing to that way.
So they cannot see me. Bitches call me creepy, now they think I'm dreamy. I used to contemplate suicide.
Why?
Now I'm sitting on top of the world high. Yeah, cover me up with riches. Keep talking that shit, we gon' bury you inside ditches. You talk like you want me, but you don't wanna see me at night. Better run, don't hide. I see lies through your eyes, all I see is white. Your mama's screaming out why? Why gotta why? He never heard a soul, so I
Motherfucker!
bada bing, bada bang, I'm okay.
Bada bing, bada bang.
Like a Mai Tai, about to eat your meat like it's Five Guys.
Did you have Mai Tai today?
Suck guys, I'm straight, I swear I
Dang, I
ain't
need to
pussy
fucking.
last night, yes, sir, I
Let's
love
force
you.
it, folks.
Monday right in public, no
Let's
if
see
I
if we
know
can
she
do
got the
this.
function. Automatic
I did
weapons,
it. I did it earlier.
locked and loaded.
Freeloaded.
Automatic AR-15, my boy is extra coated. White girl, she extra snowed. Codeine got me extra bloated. Got the drop off, hot call cops. Fuck boy, I will kill you extra slowly. Bad bitch at home doing what I want. She gon' never leave me. Half the world gon' hate my guts 'cause they know they can't beat me. BB diamonds don't blind them so they cannot see me. Bitches call me creepy, now they think I'm dreamy. I used to contemplate suicide. Why? Now I'm sitting on top of the world. Yeah, cover me up with riches. Keep talking that shit.
Pneumatic stope of the bow is going to turn around, which is why I'm talking about the bow, right?
You don't have to
I mean, I'm just saying, after the Maddie, it's president. I, was you listening to the song? I would hope you was. It was loud.
Hello everybody, my name is Evan D. Craven. I am today's newest patient. I'm glad I'm participating. I guess I'll start this off by saying I'm a labeled assailant. They found a couple unknown bodies rotting under my basement. But I'm not
Evan,
here to make new friends. I'm not the
chill,
one you
dude.
wanna blabble to. A
You
paranoid
sure? You gonna
schizophrenic
keep going?
fucking bitch
Alright,
attitude. I slice
I'll
you up
send
with
you up, man.
gratitude. The cap you like a Haitian. Face it, I'm the modern Jason. All you rappers, I'm replacing. That's all. Hello, Miss Whitney Whitney. Would you like to play a game with me? Go round and throw out a frisbee. I hope it isn't too windy. Maybe I'll bring along Cindy. We can all play in the shed. Show you what's under my bed as long as you keep it unsaid. Cause if you tell somebody that I'm out collecting heads, they're gonna tell the feds. The mama's gonna make me take my meds. I fucking hate my meds. They make me drowsy plus a bit depressed. And when I get depressed, I lay with Beth while I caress her breast. Her best been dead for about a week now. Her body's my antique now. My new spatula's her feet. I use her torso as a sheet now. I wasn't always crazy till I met this bitch named Carolyn. A lot of you might actually know her. Her real name's Heroin. Hello everybody, my name's Evan D. Craven. I am today's newest patient. I'm glad I'm participating. I guess I'll start this off by saying I'm a labeled assailant. They found a couple unknown bodies rotting under my basement. But I'm not here to make new friends. I'm not the one you wanna blabble to. A paranoid schizophrenic fuck you bitch attitude. I slice you up with gratitude. To cap you like a Haitian. Face it, I'm the modern Jason. All you rappers, I'm replacing. All my teachers never liked me, so I shot up my professor. Told him watch his fucking mouth. That was the lesson of my lecture. But to each his own, I brought him home to keep him as my treasure. Kept his body in the closet, but his fingers in my dresser. Cooking on the stove, I turn your organs into plaster. Stir a little faster to the children, I'm a bastard. I turn them into Casper, watch me demonstrate disaster. Underground psychopath, these rappers call me master. All I wanna feed them is some Beatles. Do you want some more? Tell you to face the floor on all fours. While I fuck your whore, I can feel the residue come sweating out my pores. Watch me play with organs, but I never miss a chord. Hello everybody, my name's Evan D. Craven. I am today's newest patient. I'm glad I'm participating. I guess I'll start this off by saying I'm a labeled assailant. They found a couple unknown bodies rotting under my basement. But I'm not here to make new friends. I'm not the one you wanna blabble to. A paranoid schizophrenic fuck you bitch attitude. I slice you up with gratitude to cap you like a Haitian. Face it, I'm the modern Jason. All you rappers, I'm replacing. That's all.
Nobody wants to hear that. It rubs its lotion on the skin. What? Wait a minute. Pause. 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 Fucking pause. It's all the way the off topic, so it's his fault.
All I wanted was a couple patience, a couple faces, a slave to keep in my basement, you know the basics. I thought I'd use my imagination, my heart is racing. I'm starting to develop urges, I see demons flirting. Sometimes I'm a rapper, but tonight I am the surgeon. A razor blade to cut the vein, orgasm while she squirting. My basement looks like hostile, but tonight it is the hospital. Welcome to the dungeon, blood dripping like a popsicle. My last patient was 19, my new one's kind of older. 20 bodies, now I'm getting bolder, but my heart is colder. The devil's in a red dress, I kinda wanna hold her, cut her arm off and keep the muscle from her shoulder. Road to riches, I'm just walking down a darker street. Don't follow me because you'll hate what you're about to see. A million feet feeling disease with HIV. My trick-or-treat mask is on, call me Mr. Halloween. Laughing like it's funny till your blood up on my coffin. Fucking with my money till your head in my apartment. Chop you into pieces, keep your pieces in compartments. Optical, you a patient in my hospital. Laughing like it's funny till your blood up on my carpet. Fucking with my money till your head in my apartment. Chop you into pieces, keep your pieces in compartments. Optical, you a patient in my hospital.
Wait a minute. What just happened?
Yeah, the hospital is horror. Watch me torture 20 more, yeah, all you see is gore. Making zombies with these bodies, keep them in my flora. No, you can't buy at the store, I need to order more. Victims bring me more. Susie's in the basement screaming, her stomach's bleeding, her parents on the news pleading.
Joe Smith.
I can't hear them though. Another
Man,
screaming.
thanks for stopping by and telling me all that.
Toes, if she keep going, then
I
I'll
ain't no
saw her
dirt.
throat.
I'm his
Little
estranged
think this all a
cousin,
joke. It's all for show. I'll take your flesh
Carl
and make 'em
Works.
wear their coat. Watch me play in snow. I'm high as fuck, my mind keep tweaking out.
Driver trailer?
100
Probably at the
voices in
store,
my head
man.
at once, so I stop freaking out.
I don't have a car.
Money on my mind, I
I
got
have
my
money
mind
for it.
made on my victim. Call me Hamilton for short, the way I ripped them. Up
Do
in
I
the
rap?
shreds. Cut off his legs about to hang
CV?
his ass up by
Maybe.
his flesh. Attach his face up on my wall with
Dork
needles in his
TV.
dread. I killed a couple hotties, kept my favorite in my bed. I wrapped my
Martin,
hands around her neck and
careful
then I
in
kissed
chat.
on her head.
Motherfuckers trying to roast people.
Decomposing, it's the smell that I just dread. So I just pop a couple pills, now they're just memories in my head. Laughing like it's funny till your blood up on my carpet. Fucking with my money till your head in my apartment. Chop you into
You just
pieces,
put the
keep your
spoon all
pieces
over
in
the place now.
compartments.
That fucks up.
You a
Hey, Joe
patient in
Smith,
my hospital.
I would suggest
Laughing
he
like
goes
it's funny
outside
till your
next
blood
time.
up on my carpet. Fucking with my money till your head in my apartment. Chop you into pieces, keep your pieces in compartments. Optical. You a
Hey, Martin,
patient
it's
in my
all good.
hospital.
I ain't worried about none of it. Martin, I ain't worried about none of it. Dude, I went live just to be a fucking dick because somebody was talking shit. They ain't been here, nor have they acknowledged that half the people that was in their chat been here. I just was bored, dude. It storms all around me. Brother. Martin. 1, 2, 3. I got another fucking tablet in there on a charger I'm not gonna go get, and I'm live on a charger, man. It's just funny, man. See, I could do this and switch the whole demographic, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, movie ability, ha, choo choo. Think I'm fucking playing? Watch this shit.
It's about the evidence of living.
Damn it.
Proof that someone sat right there and read and thought and rested. Proof that someone was, and that the was still matters
What the fuck?
Because moving means
It doesn't even turn the fucking camera over.
things you leave exactly where the person left them last. The chair's not furniture anymore, it's punctuation. A period at the end of everything.
Fuck it. Later, y'all.
Still there, Daddy. Still there. Nobody's moving it.
Fuck.
Started humming under breath, didn't plan. Turned into a line of sound in my hand. Felt familiar, but not mine. Hard to place. Like it came from somewhere else through my space.